Hello my Disney friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Disney Lizzie here, your Disney craft girl. Alright, are you guys ready for this week's craft? Sorry it's being posted just a little bit later than usual. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little lazy this week to find the motivation to make another video, but nonetheless I'm doing it. I'm making another video. So this is something that I saw that I think looks really fun and magical. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's basically taking a canvas and poking holes in it to make a design and then using light to back it up. So I like to call it pinhole art, even though that sounds really funny. That's what I like to call it. So it's super easy. It's just time consuming to make. I think I've never tried it before, so we're gonna see what happens. As always, you go on this journey with me. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Supplies for this one is really easy. So I chose a printout. I'm going to do Sleeping Beauty's castle with some fireworks because my personal favorite is Disneyland, not Disney World. I know that might sound like blasphemy to some of you, but I prefer Disneyland. So I chose Sleeping Beauty's castle, and that's going to be my stencil. I got a regular 11 by 14 canvas, which you all know is my favorite, and I just painted it black. I'm going to be using a needle. You can use a safety pin or just any kind of pin, something sharp that will actually poke through the canvas. And then, because is it crazy that it's August and Christmas stuff is already out in the stores? But it is. And I found these at Hobby Lobby. Can you see? They're just really, really tiny ones. Sorry, my camera's not focusing very well. And they are battery operated. So yeah, let's move to the next step. Okay, so literally this is as easy as what you see. So I've taken my stencil, I just kind of cut it out a little bit, and I just taped it. That's it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just picking a random spot and poke a hole. I might wiggle it around a little bit because I really want like big holes. I really want you to be able to see it. And I'm going to be poking the outlines of everything I see. I want this to have as much dimension as possible. And then you can probably see here up at the top, I've got some fireworks, some little twinkles. And because this printout that I had is really small, I had to work with what I had, guys. I'm probably going to add extra fireworks along the area, just to give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more fun. And then after that, I'll put the lights beneath, and I'm going to experiment a little bit with a little bit of color on the front, so when you look at it in the daytime, it might have some fun color. I don't know though yet, so we'll see. Alright guys, so here we go. Let me get it in a good light. Don't fall out of my hands. Here is the finished product. I tried putting those little lights behind them, but they were just too small. I guess I didn't take that into consideration. I'm gonna have to get bigger lights to work behind them, but they work behind my lamp. You can see the light shining through on my canvas. How cool is this? Just so you know, it was easier to switch to a safety pin. It kind of gave myself a little handle. And as you can see, I added a few extra fireworks and little twinkles, and my finger and wrist does hurt a little bit after poking all those holes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Alright, my friends, what did you think of this fun idea? Of course I think it's fun. I think they're all fun. Otherwise I wouldn't make them into a video. But I think you could do quite a few other ideas with this one. I think a really fun one would be Mickey is the Sorcerer's Apprentice, or the transformation of Cinderella in her dress and get the spirals. Anything that's fun with light. I think this could be a really fun idea. You don't have to use a big 11 by 14 canvas. You could use a smaller canvas, or I've even seen them used as lampshades. I think that's a really cool one, and if I had a normal lamp with a paper lampshade, I probably would have done it that way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share this video with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel. I am on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, all at Disney Craft Girl. And if you've followed me on Instagram, you will see that I've been making a lot of bows lately because I do want to get that Etsy shop up. So for all of you that are not following me yet on Instagram, here's a little sample. So of course you guys have seen my Sophia the First, because that was the first one I did. I'll put that one in the description below. And then I've got two Frozen ones, one that I've kind of chosen as an Anna themed one, because there's a bit of an Anna on the bow. And then here's an Elsa one, requested for my beautiful niece who just started kindergarten. Oh, she's so big. And then here's a Snow White one. This one was requested as well by one of my very best friends. And I'm going to put a little apple on there instead of just the jewel. Then this one was requested by my other niece. This is Cinderella, and I'm going to have a shoe. The little mini shoes are on their way. I'm very excited. This one was requested by another dear friend of mine. She's been watching a lot of Tangled, so obviously this is Rapunzel. This one is one of my favorite rides at Disneyland, the Haunted Mansion. I love this one. I love, love, love this one. But my favorite is my favorite Disney princess, which is Ariel. So I'm in love with this bow. It's my favorite right now. And I want to try and find a tiny little fork instead of the jewel. So look at that. Check that out. Oh, it just looks so great up against red hair. Don't you think so? I do. Thanks again so much. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and let me know of any other craft ideas you want me to try. I love you all, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.